So it has been told to us women under the age of 25 that men really don't want good women. They settle for them.
It's Amber J. Lee. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's learn, pretty girls. And also, while you're here, just follow my Instagram as I also post updates.
We have so much proof and so many stories of men not really wanting good women. They just want the fine hoes to stop being fine hoes. They want the hoes who don't have morals to not be hoes and be relationship material. They want the freaky girl and the church wife to morph into one, and 9 times out of 10 that's not happening. So with that being said, they have no choice but to go to this, because the freaky girl, they can't do nothing with it. But if they could, oh trust me, they would. I have literally seen with my own eyes, and we have too, I'm pretty sure everybody have seen a man have a nice girl as his wife and tear up the streets, rip it and running with the nasty and freaky girl, would have a child by her, would do everything but her, but besides give her a marriage license. I guess trust him with his life and his money and savings, but he'll do everything else. He'll trust her with his HIV status, because you know they don't use protection. He'll trust her with his children, because he's gonna get her pregnant. We've seen so many people get, thoughts pregnant. He'll give her everything else except the papers. I can't get too much on men, because women do this too. We like Pookie and Ray Rays, we like the thug guys because they make us feel good, but we ended up settling for the good guy, because the bad guy, they just can't do what we want them to do. They can't give us the life that we give. But the reason why I'm making this video is because men have to stop bashing women and saying she like men like this, the Pookie and Ray Rays, when you guys like the Pookishas, but you want them to not be Pookishas, and you try to force them to not be Pookishas, and you will, even in some cases, like women, procreate with the Pookishas. It's just different for women, I guess, in your eyes, but it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Women, NBA players are going broke behind Pookishas. Going broke. Zion Williamson. Going broke. Thinking that Pookishas could somehow change and turning them into housewives. How many times do we see rappers try to turn these freaky girls into housewives? Because that's what they want. They go for the same type of girl for a reason. For a reason. Because that's the type of woman they like. Point blank, period. It's just what they like. They like freaky women. They like freaky women. They just can't date them for real, because in some cases, a lot of them are too freaky. But if they were to turn that freaky down a little bit, they will be running the street with them. In some cases, some still are, just afraid to admit it. It's almost like when a girl is fat, right? You got a fat chick, and you really like this fat chick, but then you like thinking, damn, she's fat. But I really like this girl, so you sneak with her in private. But as soon as she lose weight, you would pop out in public with her. It's the same thing with freaky girls. It's the same thing with freaky girls. And no shade against fat chicks, but why are men giving women so much hell when they do the same thing? It's just they don't get caught up as much. Like, y'all go through the same thing we go through. Y'all do the same exact things. It's just I guess we do it at greater numbers, because I guess now women have more kids than men, so we do it at greater numbers. Like, for example, if you got a 10 freaky girl, but she's a little bit too hypersexual, you got a 5, he gonna wipe that 5, but he gonna play around with that 10. Or if the 10 thinks that if the 10 is changing and he don't know the 10's past, he gonna wipe the 10 up, or he gonna leave the 5 for the 10, or he gonna give the 5 hell behind the 10, because he's gonna keep messing with the 10, and the 5 is gonna get mad about it, and she's gonna be at home stuck with kids, and him and the 10 is gonna be out running the street having fun. The more men deal with women who are 10s and freaky girls, they start to see like, oh, looks don't matter because she's horrible and she's not a good partner. But I feel like men just gotta stop giving hell to women who are doing something they wish they could do. And in a lot of cases, they are doing. Look at DeVito, got a new chick pregnant, and she's the OnlyFans model. Like, spare us. Men like a thrill too. Men like a bad girl. I know 40-year-old men right now going broke behind a 20-year-old bad girl. Trust me, I've been in that situation. He knows she don't want marriage, she don't want nothing. He's still cashing out and giving her all her money, giving her all his money, and he knows she not wife material. Like, y'all like bad girls too. It's just not out on the internet, and it's just not as out in public. But y'all like them too. These girls ain't getting attention for no reason. Y'all like them. It's hot. It's sexy. It's some of y'all are wiping them up.